What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. I want to start by wishing everybody a happy and healthy New Year. I hope you enjoyed the holidays and the new year for you is off to a great start. Let's take a quick look and bump back to December 2025 and just take a quick look at what happened in the market here in Clanton Park and Bathurst Manor. We will do a full year review in another video and send that out so you can kind of see what happened overall. But in December, we'll take a look. Now, these numbers we have to kind of take with a little bit of flex and kind of with a grain of salt, because December is typically a slower month. You'll see the sales numbers are quite low, so it kind of skews things a little bit. In Clanton Park, we had 25 listings and only 2 sales. It puts 12 and a half months of inventory, but really, even if inventory is up a little with 2 sales, it's tough to see any averages or work it out like that. 12 days on market, average sale price just over $1 million and 92% of list price. Again, 2 sales, really hard to work out averages here. So we have to look at that and kind of just take it with a grain of salt a little bit. As we pop down to the Manor, 17 listings and 3 sales, so 5.6 months of inventory. More realistic, but still with 3 sales, it's tough to really gauge. 30 days on market, 98% of list, and $1.4 million sales price. And these numbers in the Manor are more in line with what we would see on an average basis, whereas the Clanton Park ones are a very small scale and not really indicative of exactly what's happening in the market. But like I said, we're going to do a full breakdown and really kind of take you through the whole year so we can see as a full picture, and then we'll look towards 2026 what to expect. My thoughts initially here, as we're just getting started into the year, as we go through the next few weeks, we'll start to see new inventory come to market. And my hopes and my expectations, I think price-wise, we're going to see things pretty steady throughout the year. I don't foresee at this point any major swings up or down. We'll see what happens with the world and the economy and all those things that we faced last year. What I do hope and what I do expect to see is transactions to pick up a little bit, the amount of home selling to pick up a little, the pace of that to pick up a little, and what that does and why I think that's so important, and I'm hopeful that we'll see that, is that activity is really a leading factor to price. When we see activity start to pick up, things start to sell, inventory starts to come down, supply and demand kicks in, and we start to see stabilizing and then slight increasing in prices. So I think that's what I'm hopeful for that we see in 2026, but nothing major, no major swings up or down, but just a level kind of playing field. If you flip over and want to talk condos for a second, it's a little bit of a different beast. We won't get too far into that in this, but if you're thinking about a condo, if you have a condo, you're thinking of selling or looking to buy a condo, which there are some opportunities, reach out. We can talk about that a little bit more. And then as we do the year review, we'll talk a little bit more about where the opportunities may lie for you in the market if you're looking to downsize or upsize, and what it is and how we can find those opportunities. So once again, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year. I hope you enjoyed the holidays. I look forward to an amazing year. Stay tuned to my emails and videos. We've got some amazing events coming up like usual. We've got our skating event coming in Family Day. We've got our ice cream day. We've got lots of stuff planned for the year for you. So stay tuned. If you have any real estate questions, give me a shout. We're starting to book appointments to do new home evaluations for this year to give you an idea of what your house is worth now in this current market. So if you're interested, shoot me an email back and we'll get that set up. Or you just have questions on the market, your value, your house, anything. Happy to help. Happy to talk real estate anytime. I want to wish you a happy new year, all the best, and I look forward to seeing you and talking to you soon.